Bloodworth, the state's first witness, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. The state calls Kouri Richins.
Gene, if we can have you step up in front of Brittany.
Ms. Rachel Reagan. Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give in the matter before the court to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, subject to the pains and penalties of perjury? Please have a seat.
Thank you, sir. Please watch yourself.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. May I ask you, sit wherever you're comfortable. It's easier to move the mic than it is the chair, candidly, so.
I kind of noticed that.
Okay, go ahead.
What, sir, is your name?
Eugene F. Richins.
Do you spell your last name Richins?
Yes, I do.
Did you know Eric Richins?
Yes.
How did you know him?
Eric is my son.
Scott, can I get 842 Romeo? Sir, do you recognize this photograph?
Yes, I do.
Who does it depict?
This is my son.
Is it an accurate depiction of him?
It is.
Your Honor, the state moves to admit 842R.
No objection.
842R admitted.
Can the court please publish? Sir, how old was Eric when he died?
He was 39.
Do you know Kouri Richins?
I do.
How do you know her?
She was the wife of my son.
Do you see her here today?
I do.
Can you please point out where and describe her?
Right here with a black blazer on.
Did you raise Eric?
I did. And my wife also. Both of us did.
What, sir, was your wife's name?
Linda Carter Richins.
Were you actively involved with him as a child?
I was, very much so.
How so?
Well, as I was raised and as I tried to raise my children as family's number one. So we did everything together as a family. Education was extremely important for us as a family, as was a strong work ethic, as was religion. So those were kind of my top priorities of how we raised our children.
And in raising your children, especially Eric, what kind of activities did you engage in?
Eric was very, very into the outdoors, very athletic young man. He was also a very, very good student, very smart young man. We did a lot of things. I have a cattle operation, a cattle ranch that he helped with constantly from the time all the kids were extremely young. And in my opinion, that's what gave him the work ethic of what they have right now to be successful.
Were you also involved in his life as an adult?
I was.
How often would you see him?
See him or talk to him?
Both, actually, if you could take them in turn, please.
You bet. I'd see him at least once, twice, 3 times a week. I'd talk to him every day on the phone.
And where would you generally see him?
Ball games. One of the kids' ball games at the ranch. Basically all over the place.
What was Eric's personality?
Eric had a very, very fun-loving personality. He had a very likable personality. He loved people, and people loved him.
You mentioned that you raised him to have a strong work ethic, be grounded in family, and to do well in school. Did you see those qualities in him as an adult?
I did. I was very, very proud of him.
Did you get to interact with, or I guess observe Eric interact with his three boys?
I did constantly.
Can you give us some examples, please?
Eric was their coach, but their father, but most important was their very, very best friend. He coached soccer. We both coached basketball. We both coached baseball with him. So we were constantly involved in all their activities.
Did he bring the boys to your ranch?
Constantly, yes. They were, the oldest one loves to rope, so that was his thing in life, and liked to rope, and the other ones loved to just ride four-wheelers or whatever it may be.
Was Eric a good father?
Eric was an excellent father.
Were you and Eric working on any future plans together when he died?
We were. We were going to buy a cabin together up in the Uintas. And then, believe it or not, I'm getting older, and I would like to retire someday from ranching, and I'm trying to put it into him and his other siblings' laps.
Did there come a time in the early morning of March the 4th, 2022, when you received a phone call about Eric?
I did, yes.
Who called you?
Kouri did.
What did she tell you?
She said that Eric wasn't breathing.
Where, sir, were you when you received that call?
I was at my home.
Is that the ranch?
Yes,
Is it in Hennifer?
it is.
What did you do next?
I got over there as quickly as I could.
And by over there, do you mean Eric's house?
I did, yes.
And is that in Camas, Summit County?
Yes, Francis. Mhm.
Francis? Do you recall about what time you arrived at Eric's house?
I would say that 4:15, 4:30, right through that.
Who was there when you arrived?
My daughter Katie was there. Kouri was there. The first responders were there. Kouri's mother Lisa was there. My son-in-law Clint was there. And my two granddaughters were there. As the three boys were there.
About how long were you there that morning?
Oh, approximately at 10:30, I believe.
During that morning, what, if anything, did Kouri Richins say to you?
I don't recall her saying much of anything to me. When I came in and my daughter Katie told me that Eric was gone, they helped me onto the couch, and I don't ever recall of even talking to Kouri, to be quite honest with you.
Did there come a time later when Kouri Richins told you what caused Eric's death?
There was. I can't tell you the exact date, but it was between Eric's funeral and when the medical examiner had declared what he had passed away of. And she called me and said that she had just talked to the medical examiner, and they had determined that he died of the same thing Linda did, and COVID.
And Linda was your wife, right?
Linda was my wife, yes.
What, sir, caused your wife's death?
She had an issue with fungus in her lungs.
What, if anything, struck you about Kouri Richins telling you that Eric died of the same thing that his mother did?
Well, right after I finished talking with Kouri, I called my daughter, Katie, who in turn called the medical examiner, and they had never received a call from Kouri.
We're going to admit this only for the effect that it had upon Mr. Richins to explain what he did or didn't do next, and not consider it for the truth of what he's about to say.
Please, sir, continue.
Help me again.
Sure.
Where were we?
What, if anything, struck you about Kouri Richins telling you that Eric died of the same thing that Linda did?
Well, as I said, I called my daughter, Katie. Katie, in turn, called the medical examiner, and they had never received a call from Kouri. They had not even released the results from it yet.
Renew the objection, move strike, Your Honor.
Same instruction. That answer only explains what comes next in terms of what Jean did or didn't do. When I call you Jean, I'm so sorry.
Please.
Not for the truth of whether those things that he just described actually happened.
Sir, were you with your wife as she was battling the lung fungus?
I was.
Did Eric Richins suffer from the same symptoms that your wife did?
No, not at all.
Sir, I need to take care of some business now regarding some handwriting samples, okay?
Okay.
Your Honor, may I approach the witness?
Yes.
Your Honor, I'm handing the witness Exhibit 8-49, which is a collection of handwriting exemplars. Mr. Richins, can you please turn to tab 14?
Yeah,
Sir, do you recognize the documents at tab 14?
I do.
Are they labeled K14?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Are they receipts from Weller Recreation Center?
Yes,
Did you pick up those receipts from Weller Recreation Center?
I did.
Did you then hand those receipts to your daughter, Katie Richins Benson?
I'm sure I did, yes.
Thank you. Can I retrieve them? Sir, I don't have any additional questions at this time, but the defense may, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Master. Please proceed.
Sir, we're very sorry for your loss, and we have no questions for you at this time.
I'm not taking my glass of water.
We need another one.
Mr. Blow.
Your Honor, the state calls Katie Richins Benson.